So that's how you get your 808s perfectly in tune all the time. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sikky.
It's Sikky.
Doing really amazing today. I hope you're having a really productive day. Today is, before we get into this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my future posts down the road. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes this time. Go and follow me on my Instagram, on my Twitter account. They'll be linked up here. Everything is at Sikky Beats, Twitter and Instagram. You know, feel free to send me a message, share your music, whatever you guys want to do. I'm totally down to check everything out. I'm going to be cooking up a beat today as well. So yeah, let's get into that. What's up, YouTube?
It's Sikky.
I hope you guys are doing really great. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just working on a beat idea. This beat kind of started off with a loop that I found online, and I'm just adding in rim shots and some percussion to kind of add some groove to it. I really tried to be very simple with this beat and not overcomplicate it with extra ideas. Just trying to come up with some simple hi-hat ideas. If you want any of the sounds that I'm using here, you can purchase them in my drum kit. The link will be in the description. Next, I'm moving into a bass line. I'm going to be using this bass line for the first section of the song, and then I'll have an 808 in the next part. I'm just trying to come up with some kick drum ideas here. In this next part, you actually see me using the final pattern that I decided to stick with. I find that one of the most important things for me when I'm making some music, I gotta make sure that I label all of my tracks so that I know exactly which track is which track. Basically, when it comes down to arranging or bouncing up the stems, you know, you don't have to kind of try and figure out which is where, what's what. You know, make sure you name them obvious names and stuff. So I laid down a piano melody, and I'm trying to find a nice cool effect that I can do to make it sound a little more interesting. So I'm playing with gross beat here, going through presets till I find the sound that best suits the song itself. Your 808s are a really important part of your beat, so you want to make sure that they're always perfectly in pitch on the same note. They're not sliding up and down. And what I mean by that is that sometimes in your 808 sample you might have like something that looks kind of like this. So this is an 808 that I have pulled up, and you can see it kind of slides up and down, and you don't want your 808s to be doing that. You want them to be just on the same note, holding the same note all the way throughout. So how do you fix it? So what you do is when you're over here and you're picking out your 808s, you want to right click on this and you want to click open or edit in pitch corrector. When you do that, that 808 comes into this Newtone application. Now you got to have the FL Studio version that has this already included, or you have to purchase it separately. But you take this, and what you do is you take the 808 and you go to the top here and you turn the knobs that are up in the corner. So you turn up the variation or turn it down. Your transition, you know, you turn that up, and your center, you turn that to the center. And you want to just move the notes so that they're all hitting on the same note. Like you see here, I just move that note from that one up to that one. This one, you know, it was already on key, so I just select both of them, and you can see that I'm turning the center knob, and you can see how the 808 kind of slides into center. You do the same thing with the variation knob. You want to bring it down all the way to the left. And your transition, that's basically how the notes transition between themselves, between one another. You turn that all the way to the left, it kind of centers it out. There you go, your 808's perfectly in tune now. And all you have to do is go and drag it from right there onto your actual 808 track, which for me is right here. Drop that in there, and ta-da, you're done. Make sure, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the like button. Turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my future posts that I do in the, you know, down the road or whatever. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, join me in my adventures, become a part of my family, my group. This is so weird. I've never done videos like this, but hey, and you know, all of this is really new to me, so I'm not really sure what to do or what to say or whatever, but I'm kind of just, you know, feeling it out, kind of figuring out what I need to do. I'm trying to make this vlog ready for Wednesday, and yeah, that's all I have to say.